Those vegan guys. Thank you.
Hello, my loves. I'm Paul.
I'm Jason.
And together we are
Those Vegan Guys.
And welcome to vlog 53 of our allotment adventures. If you've been following our allotment adventures through our first season, 2021, and now in our second season, you'll remember that last year we went down to Hulme Community Garden Centre. Fabulous place. And we bought our seed potatoes there, and we bought our blueberry.
Various berry plants, didn't we?
Yeah, actually we bought a few,
Didn't we get our gorges from
Yeah. So we're on our way down there again today to get a couple more blueberry plants because the yield off the ones we got last year was great.
For our first year.
Yeah. And we'd really like to have 4. Blueberries are the main fruit we eat. We have them for breakfast every single morning, pretty much every day of the year. Pretty much, don't we, actually?
Yeah.
We mix it up with the other berries, like we have strawberries when they're in season.
Yeah, we don't eat a huge amount of strawberries. We used to eat a lot more, didn't we? But
Yeah.
we've sort of reduced our strawberry intake a little bit.
Because of the oxalates. You know.
But blueberries,
He's a red wine drinker.
we smash blueberries, don't we, all the time?
We do. Anyway, we're on our way down. So let's show you a bit of funky, speeded up road footage with a bit of cool music, and then we'll show you Hulme Community Garden Centre when we get there. If you live anywhere near, well worth a visit.
Definitely.
Onward! Jason Bromley and Hulme Community Garden Centre.
We've got a nice afternoon for it, haven't we?
Yeah, it's lovely. Herbs and veg, and this is where we got our seed taters from last year. Exactly from here, so we're going to get some more while we're here now. Because it'd be rude not to. Oh, yeah, there's loads of varieties. Marvellous.
Pre-bagged. Just to make life even easier.
Oh, that's great, isn't it?
Yeah.
Marvellous. Hello. So we've got 2 blueberry bushes we'll show you in our trolley outside, but I've just picked up 6 Sapo Una potatoes, and it says second early, lovely, delicately flavoured variety, good hot or cold as a salad potato. Harvested later, it makes a great baker. And it has excellent resistance to blight and other diseases. So I've got 6 of them. We've got a pre-packed British Queen, which are these ones here, main crop. And are we thinking one more, Jason?
Yeah.
What are these Ambo? Are any
Pre-packed.
well, no, they are pre-packed.
I couldn't find the Ambo sign anywhere.
What brand are you? Yeah. Oh no, that's Bambino. we don't know much about taters, do we, when all said and done? We're just grabbing some bits and hoping for the best.
Well, we'll get one more variety.
Got 3 here now.
Oh, have you got 3?
Yeah.
All right.
Got Ambo, Southport Una and British Queen.
Fabulous.
So, shall I grab another one? Shall I grab another kind?
Well, I don't know, I mean, because these all need to be our first sort of early crop, don't they? They're all going in the ground, aren't they? So.
Carbo. Cara. I'll just grab them, mate.
Uh-huh.
So these are going to be our 2 new blueberry bushes. Patriot and Gold Traub. And I think they're 2 different varieties than the ones we got last year, so that should give us 4.
Uh-huh.
But these are what we've chosen, and 4 bags of seeding potatoes. Is that it, Bromley?
Well, let's just have a little wander while we're here.
We'll have a wander. Be rude not to. We're grabbing a quick bag of this Ericaceous. We might have a little bit left at the allotment, but what we did learn last year is that this is what blueberries need. I think they might be one of the only berry plants that do, but blueberries need Ericaceous to grow well, and it worked with ours last year. We put them in the soil and then just put a load of Ericaceous around the top.
Basically for plants that prefer acidic soil.
Yeah, so we're getting that for our blueberries.
Fabulous. Right, let's have a little wander and just see if there's anything else.
Got you. Right, we're all done. 2 blueberry plants, 4 lots of taters, and the Ericaceous, and that was a grand total of £34 and some pennies.
Yes.
So, to the car. Would have helped if I was stood at the right car. Oh, look our sign. Goonies never say die, it's ever so faded. Right, pack the boot and off we go. Right, I know, it's a good day.
You alright, mister?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Hello, my loves, it's Sunday the something of March. Let's have a look, let's figure out what 13th.
13th.
Sunday the 13th of March. We had a fabulous live last night.
We did.
Didn't we?
We certainly did.
Yesterday, as you've seen in this vlog, we went to Hulme Community Garden Centre and got some bits.
Some bits. It's a couple of bits and things.
Yeah. Oh, God, can I say thank you to Mim and Mick?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mim and Mick.
Or Mike.
Mike. I had these like things in our wish list. They're like little metal corners. I thought they'd be really, really helpful to build the new bed. At least the outer corners of it. I still need wooden stakes in the middle. But anyway, thank you, Mim and Mick. They're going to come in really handy this year.
Structural support.
Yeah. So we are very aware. Oh, do you remember the seeds we planted last week? Look at this picture.
Progress in a week.
Look at that, isn't that nice? Oh no, we're dead chuffed about that. So that's like most of the tomato plants that we'll be growing here this year are there in that little pot, and there's other things. I've just been talking to our
neighbour Stu.
And he's actually planted his parsnips and beetroots in the greenhouse.
Yeah, I kind of suspected it.
In little individual pots.
Yeah.
And now I'm like,
We've got all these pots. You know, the thing is, we've got a to-do list as long as our arm, to be perfectly honest.
But we're still going to take it easy.
But we're going to take it easy. We are definitely going to get some more seeds planted over the next couple of weeks, and then all of that stuff will go, as we said last week, from the house into the greenhouse quite soon, actually, because I think once we get into next month, April, we don't really need to be worrying too much about any significant frost.
And that's why we need to do the shelves for the greenhouse.
Yeah, I've just been measuring up the pallets at the side of the shed and figuring out the best way to kind of take them apart and make use of the wood. We've got a few things we want to do today. We're going to get our new blueberries in. We're going to take the netting off Berry Boulevard because that doesn't need to be on there for the time being.
No, it only needs to be on when the bushes are fruiting, so that the birdies can't nick them all.
If I remember, I'll show you the purple sprouting broccoli because it's looking beautiful. I don't even know what stage it's at now. We're going to have to kind of look it up.
It should be harvestable.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It looks gorgeous. Mm-hmm. So we're not going to do too much today because
just a few bits.
We've got to get home and get this edited so it's ready to rock and roll tomorrow. And ideally, I'd like to try and pop up and see Mum and Dad Brom.
Oh yeah.
Shortly.
Yeah.
You know, for a quick visit.
We've got our 6 different varieties. Did we buy 4 or 6 varieties of seeding potato?
4, I think.
4.
Yeah.
So we've got our 4. Well, we've got 6 of each. I think that's what it is.
Ish.
So we're dead excited about that as well.
Yeah. And there's all so many different things that we need to do, but they're all like small, relatively quick jobs.
Yeah.
So it might just be that like next weekend and the weekend after, it's going to be final touches on the plot, a bit of titivation, a bit of tidying up, sorting out the beds, making sure that the beds are good to go, because as you saw, if you saw last week's allotment vlog, we made a start on Utopia, but Utopia, you said before, still needs quite a bit more work to get it ready.
Yeah, it needs some hand picking now, which we kind of knew. We just thought we'd try and use that method we'd read about, whereby if there's a frost and you dig over you know, but we still need to pick some things here. I've got to mention in this vlog as well, again from our wish list, the wonderful Mary Karen, as she's known on YouTube, bought us a new air fryer / dehydrator.
Yes.
The box it came in is massive and is going to form the base of the new bed we build when we build it.
Yeah.
So we're only going to plant things in it that are kind of shallow roots, because there's not going to be much gap between the cardboard and the earth we put on top.
Well, I mean, it depends. We've got a massive pile of soil at the back there, and you was last week saying you was a bit unsure. I say we just use it.
Yeah.
We should strive on with the plot with the approach that we had last year, which was let's see what happens.
And let's not listen to other people too much.
We don't
because
need,
we get a hell of a lot of sometimes advice and sometimes criticism. You shouldn't have done that, you shouldn't have done this, you shouldn't. It really doesn't help. I won't turn comments off though, but it does happen. Just be on the journey with us, but don't try and steer us too much, because if you see last year's vlogs as novices, like working just, do we do this, we had a great year.
Yeah.
So,
But we do appreciate as well that that's just part and parcel of being YouTubers and people watching YouTube videos, and whether YouTubers have got, you know, 1 million subscribers, 100,000 subscribers, or like us, heading up very close towards 14,000 subscribers, which is awesome. People will always comment, and people have always got something to say.
I don't mind comments, and I don't mind genuine advice. I just don't like constant, you shouldn't have done that, don't do this, don't do that, you've done that wrong. That does me head in a bit, because it's
few
like,
and far between though.
yeah, but it's still, it happens, and you know, I will point out, I won't sugarcoat. I'll point out when things bother me,
Yeah.
like an honest person. So right, we should get on with it, shouldn't we? At least some bits.
Yeah, not particularly interesting to show you, but I will also just mention Paul's just come back from the shop and he's bought the canes that we're going to be using to make our pyramids that are going to be going in Utopia for our runner beans.
Oh, where's them things I bought off Amazon, off the Amazon?
I took
Are they in
them
your
out
bag?
and put them, excuse me, here.
I didn't even know these existed, but it's a little topper for when you're doing, you know, I mean, yeah, basically these are for plant pots, really.
Well,
But we're going to use them for the toppers for our bean poles, and then probably some string as well.
it just saves us. I thought we were going to have to tie the top of the canes together with string and just and then stick them in the ground and just kind of keep them in position, but I think these will actually be easier to use.
And the rubber, so they'll stretch to the size of, hopefully.
Well, we'll see, won't we?
They'll stretch to the size of what we've got.
We
Yeah,
shall
they
see.
should do.
We shall see.
Right, let's get some stuff done. Onward. Hey. Hey, tree. There we go.
May as well grab the cups because they'll only disappear in the wind otherwise.
Yeah. Leave the canes in there though for now, and then let's get our gloves on and give this bed a good weeding.
Yeah.
Because it needs it. Before we plant the new ones.
Yeah.
Oh, the laugh of an allotment man. An allotment man. Is he still filming? Is he still filming? Are you still filming? He's filming. Hi. Can you see me? Can you?
What do you think?
Don't know. kale plant. It's gone to flower now, so it's ready for the compost pile, but I've made bloody good compost. Oh look though, it'll be bitter now, unfortunately, and oxidised because it's flowered.
We had plenty of kale off it last year though, didn't we?
We did, actually. This is going in Patriot blueberry. Come on, Barbara.
Oh, is there still quite a bit of soil left in bottom of there?
A bit.
There we go.
Right, we need some, obviously we need some echinacea.
Ericaceous.
Echinacea is something you have when you've got a cold, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's close though, babe. It's close. But when we get this other one in, we'll get some of our ericaceous and.
We want to put that in the middle there, aren't we?
Okay.
Near that other blueberry plant, or at the end here where I've pulled out the raspberry canes, because there's now nothing on this line here.
Okay. Let me just shift the camera.
What do you think?
Nice.
There we go, little baby.
Yeah. Oh, let's stick that in the ground. That's what we did with the other labels last year.
Did we? Yeah. Just plonk it there.
There we go.
Right.
Just keep track of everything, doesn't it? Nice one, mister.
Oh. So, this is gold traub and Patriot
Nice.
blueberry plants. Because they were already in ericaceous, I'm just going to put some round top, Jay.
Yeah. Can always put more in.
I'll dig it down a bit with my fingers so it mixes in, you know. There we go. Right.
Nice one.
The amazing stuff. Most of it is pure plants.
Yeah. Happy days. Nice one, mister.
There we go. Nice one. Well, that's shallot. Yeah, we've pretty much done here today now. I think next weekend might be a bit of a seed planting bonanza.
Yes.
With those trays we did, get some, you know, really have a think about what we want, where and when, and get some more seeds planted for our house at home, obviously. That's where our house is.
Our house at home.
At home.
Yeah, next weekend, definitely some more seeds, some more planting, and just get things finalised and sorted and tidied up with the greenhouse as best we can as well. I think that'll be one for next weekend.
Yeah, and we've still got a lot of work to do. We're fully aware of that, and as the weather brightens, we'll want to spend more time down here. We always do.
Yeah.
But I think we've done really well today. We've weeded the entirety of Berry Boulevard and planted our 2 new blueberry plants in there and took the net off because it doesn't need to be on. We've pulled all our flowering kale.
Yes.
And filled up the really good compost bin, which is the little tin one we've got here. No weeds in there, it's just plants.
Vegetable matter
and
stuff.
So that's going to be amazing compost next year. We've tightened up the bricks around the big compost pile at the back just to make sure that's because that's good quality stuff under there, you know. That pile we started last year.
Should be.
Yeah. And as you've seen, our little tomato plants and some of our sunflowers and even one tiny little bit of the courgette are coming through at home. So that's fantastic.
Happy days, isn't it?
Yeah, and we've tried out the pyramid toppers.
Yes.
As you've seen, nice and sturdy. Jobs are good in today.
Yeah.
But the weather's a bit meh today.
It's dry, and as you've probably seen, what the great thing is the allotment plot is completely dried out now. There's no puddles, there's no mud really anywhere.
It'll be back.
It'll be back, I'm sure, yeah. But for today, we've done everything that we set out to do. We know that there's more exciting stuff to come over the coming weeks. It's all good. It's all good stuff. Do you know what I mean? Do stick along. Because the exciting stuff really is going to be coming over the next couple of months as we start to sort of see the progress and the developments with the stuff that's growing. And also what we're going to do with our tomatoes this year is we're going to be a little bit more careful about the spacing of them, be that outdoors or in the greenhouse.
I'm not doing any outdoors.
We're going to be really careful with that, and that's why we've done a bit less this year, so we can hopefully kind of space them out in the greenhouse, give them a little bit more air
just look after them, right? And you know, repot them into bigger pots when they need repotting into bigger pots, stabilise them with canes, do whatever we need to do, and try and make sure that we don't, when we water, wet the plant, just the bottom.
Yeah.
So that we're not risking blight, because I think it's dampness, isn't it? That
and them being too close together.
Yeah.
So the air can't circulate. But yeah, it's great, isn't it? It's great. It's been nice to be down here for a bit today. Finish off the weekend. We're going to get back now, and then of course get this edited.
I keep looking outside. It's just, even though it's grey, it's lovely, and there's always like a few seagulls flying around, and I do appreciate those little tiny moments that far too many people walk around with their head in their phone, or you know, just looking ahead, and I'm always thinking, look up, look around, take it all in and appreciate it, because life is full of absolutely beautiful moments. You just got to see them, you got to look, and there they are.
True that, mister.
And they're much needed. You know, the world's a crazy place right now.
We all need it, don't we? Now and again, we all need to just find those little things that just lift us a little bit, whatever it may be. Yeah.
Life's great. You get out what you put in. Except when you're called put in, then you're a dickhead.
Nice. So on that bombshell, there's lots coming up. As we've said, there's lots coming up. We're going to get the greenhouse sorted out next weekend. We're going to be doing some more planting. We've got to sort out the corner of the allotment where our peas are going to go, so that'll be coming up soon.
We've got to weed all that and get our peas in soon. I'd like to get them in possibly next weekend, actually.
Maybe.
I don't think you have to worry too much about the frost with peas. I don't know.
We're going to, at some point over the next couple of weeks, although it's not particularly high on the priority list, and we're going to have a bit of a wander around some of our neighbours. We're going to pick up some bits and some things, and me and Paul are going to have a little mini project down here where we build a rather exotic bug hotel
with our old bread bin.
With our old bread bin that's right here. At the moment our potatoes are in there, so that'll be a nice little thing to look forward to as well over the coming weeks. Yeah,
hope you enjoyed the visit to Hulme Community Garden Centre, and if you're anywhere in the northwest and you've got a car, it's well worth a drive out there. It's a lovely place to visit, and they've got, as you saw, even like vegan alternatives for blood and bone and all the things, a lot of gardeners. Yeah, really good, and the staff down there are gorgeous.
And to be fair as well, I mean, we've kind of done the research, because obviously we've been in the thick of it and been doing this for sort of 12 months or so now. In terms of just your average garden centre that you'd come across in most towns, Hulme Garden Allotment, Community Garden Allotment, the prices are very reasonable, aren't
they? The prices are extremely reasonable, and everything comes from a vegan angle. You know, they've got like vegan specific, like he said, fertilizers and composts and all of that stuff. So it's worth a visit. Anyway, enough waffling. We're going to get to Tesco, see what yellow sticker bargains we can get for us lunch, and then we're going to get home. Hello, good sir.
You all right?
Yeah, good, thanks. So yeah, that's it for this week. Hope you've enjoyed it. Do stick around. Meals vlog tomorrow. Meals vlog always on a Tuesday. Allotment vlog always on a Monday, and a live at some point in the weekend. Those are our guaranteed vlogs.
Depending on where we are in the rotation of the live streams. The most recent one was last night. We did our Saturday mukbang, so our next one will be Friday. Chilling.
Live in the lounge.
Live in the lounge.
I hope I'm alright, because I'm having surgery next Thursday. I'm having this horrible growth cut off my face.
Yes.
Right off. And then I'm going to test it, see what it is.
So watch this space.
Do watch this space. I might not be able to do much next week, because they tell you even if you've had a minor surgery, you don't exert yourself, do you? But I can dig and plant things.
I'm sure planting seeds is...
that's not a problem for me.
It's not exerting.
Not for me. I love you. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being with us on our journey, for watching and supporting our work. If you haven't liked the vlog, we would really appreciate a like. We would love a subscription, and if you really like us, we would love you to join the channel and give us a couple of quid every month to help us out, or become a Patreon. But we just appreciate you being here and watching, and until we see you again, please be excellent to yourselves and each other. Bye, loves.